Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here to show you how to create a healthy, nutritious and vegan meal. And it won't even take you long to make this. This is how amazing this is. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video guys. I'm excited. Are you excited? It tastes delicious, so just be open to try new things. So I do hope you try this. And please leave me a comment in the comment section below if you do try any of my recipes. I'll be so honoured. And also, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel for loads more content. Thank you so much. So the first thing we're going to be doing in this recipe is making quinoa. This is a superfood, guys. It's high in protein, high in fiber, magnesium, contains vitamins B, iron, potassium, calcium, vitamin E, and various beneficial antioxidants. Can boost your immune system and leave your body stronger and healthier. Anyways guys, I'm just pouring some in. What I've done is basically I've added some grapeseed oil to my pot, and then I just added 1 cup of quinoa. And also add in some spring onions if you want to flavor your quinoa. It's entirely up to you, like I've done here. So I'm just going to be adding 2 cups in today, and it's just like you would cook rice. It's for 1 small cup equals 2 cups of water. So I've added in 2 cups, so basically we're going to add in 4 cups of water. But first I'm just going to saute it to basically make it more flavorsome. And I feel like when cooking this, the key is to season it, because I never used to like it. Since I started adding in my favourite seasonings, which are ginger, cayenne pepper and sea salt, and since I started sauteing it as well, it really makes a difference. It just makes it so much more flavoursome. So yeah, I'm just adding in a little bit ginger powder like so, and just like you hear it like start to pop as you saute it, and then you know that it's time to add in the water, because if you too much saute it, it will burn, which has happened to me before. So yeah. You can add in more grapeseed oil if you feel like it's sticking too much to the pan, as that will be like it burning basically. So add in more oil. Now it's time to add in the water, and I'm just going to add in some bay leaf as well. I like to bring it to boil, and then once you see it starting to boil, I like to turn it on to a lower heat. Once you see all the water's evaporated, then you know that it's ready. Whilst that's cooking, that's that done, we can now get on with the rest of our meal. Now to prep the next part of our meal, we're going to be using organic chestnut mushrooms. I feel like these are a real superfood that is so overlooked. They are full of essential vitamins and minerals, and they also contain copper. They can help to lower blood pressure. In today's video, I'm going to show you 2 different ways how to cook these. I'm now just taking some bell peppers and just going to slice them up. They're high in vitamin C, and they also contain antioxidants as well. They can also help to fight against acne. It's also really good to check your seasonings to make sure they don't contain any harmful chemicals or ingredients. Now it's time to take some seasoning. This is what's going to flavor your food and make it super delicious. So my favorite seasonings are cayenne pepper, as I love spicy foods, and I'm going to take some ginger powder and organic sea salt. This is my favorite salt. So I'm just adding like a spoonful of cayenne pepper. Like I said, I'm going to be showing you 2 different ways how to prepare these mushrooms. So this is the first way, and then the second way is we're basically just going to take some organic spelt flour, which is really high in vitamins and minerals as well, and I'm just going to place it into this little bowl like so, and I'm going to dip my mushrooms into the spelt flour, and I'm dipping them into some water to really make it stick. And then we're going to have basically deep fried mushrooms, healthy style though, as we're going to be using grapeseed oil, which is a healthy oil that contains a vitamin E. So guys, don't worry too much about frying things, because this is well, this is my opinion, like not all oils are the same, as there is such thing as healthy oil as well. So I don't really worry about frying things with this oil. It also contains omega-6, which is a good fatty acid content, so I wouldn't worry too much, guys. Well, I don't anyway, so it's entirely up to you. Do your own research, guys. I'm just going to add a little bit more salt to the mushrooms, the ones that I've added in the flour, just to ensure they're really seasoned properly. And I'm just quickly going to show you this top tip if you're busy and you want to eat healthy. I just quickly chopped up the rest of my pepper, and I'm just going to add it to this storage bag, which I'm going to place in the freezer. So that way the next time I want to cook a healthy meal, it'll be super simple and quick, as my peppers are already ready. I just need to add them to my recipe, super quick, and it decreases your cooking time. And I've also done this with my kale. I now store it in the freezer, which is so helpful, as it can last 10 to 12 months in the freezer. As before, I used to keep throwing it away, as I used to store it in the fridge and it used to go bad. So anyways, I'm going to be adding some kale into the mix. This is like one of the most highest nutrient dense foods on the planet, which is mind-blowing, guys. I used to literally hate it, but you get used to it. And if you really hate it, you can add it into a smoothie, which I've also made a recipe on, which I'll link in the description box below. Here we are. I've just added all my ingredients onto the heat like so. And like I said before, I'm using grapeseed oil. Also using a toxin-free pan, which I will link in the description box below as well. So the way I like to eat my kale is I like it to be really well done and crunchy and crispy, and it actually tastes so good to me. I don't know about you guys, but that's how I like it. So I'm just adding it in, and I also quite like my mushrooms to be well done as well. So yeah. And our quinoa is just boiling away beautifully like so. Now that our quinoa is ready, this is how it looks like. Also quickly going to show you how to do the other mushrooms that I put in the batter with the spelt flour. So yeah, it's just the same method, just add them to the heat and just basically fry them, and then I'll show you quickly how they turned out. This is how they look. I know they don't look pretty, guys, but they taste delicious and they're healthy, so that's all that really matters. Now it's time to plate up this beautiful meal. Drum roll, please. And here we have it, guys. I'm literally shook. This tasted so delicious, and it's so healthy for you. You know that it's literally healing you from within. And it just, like, it tasted so good. It left me with a natural high. Like, I'm not even lying. Like, I cannot stress enough. Health is true wealth. You just can't put a price on these kind of things. Like, with that natural high and the buzz, I was just so happy. Like, lifted. I know, guys, I need to stop talking now, really. But yeah. I also decided to make this the next night because I loved it so much. And I also decided to add in some mango, which really went so well with it. It literally complemented it so well, and it was just delicious. So that's just an idea if you're that kind of crazy that you like sweet and savory things mixed together. It's worth a try, because this literally is lit. Tasted so delicious. There you basically have it, a vegan meal that tastes delicious, and it's kind of like a mock Chinese. It was so yummy and I cannot swear by it enough. And I just want to say this one quick thing, because you know me, I always have lots to say. I just want to say, guys, this literally lifted up my whole mood. I know, like, cheat meals can be life, because me personally, I don't believe in restricting myself, because I feel like when you restrict something, it becomes like contraband, and then it makes it more like you want it more. So cheat meals, yeah, have them if you want them, because what's life without cheat meals? But back to what I was saying, I believe like health is true wealth. Literally, this, after eating this meal, I just felt so happy and just so healthy. Like, I just felt like eating clean is key. Like, literally, I just felt so lifted. I can't explain it enough. But yeah, so that's why, guys, I just wanted to share this meal with you. And please leave me a comment in the comment section below if you do try this recipe. I would love to hear back from you. Thank you. I'll see you guys in my next upload. Peace until next time. Instagram versus reality.